Welcome to our video on endocrinology, the study of hormones. In this video, we will explore the fascinating world of hormones and their role in our body. Hormones are the chemical messengers that regulate various bodily functions, including growth, metabolism, and reproduction. They are produced by the endocrine glands and released into the bloodstream, where they travel to their target organs and tissues. The video opens with an animation of the endocrine system, showing the location of the major endocrine glands in the body, such as the pituitary gland, thyroid gland, adrenal gland, and pancreas. The animation also shows how hormones are released into the bloodstream and travel to their target organs. The endocrine system is a complex network of glands and hormones that work together to maintain the body's internal balance, also known as homeostasis. Hormones play a crucial role in this process by regulating various physiological processes, such as growth, metabolism, and reproduction. The video shows how hormones regulate growth by stimulating the production of new cells and tissues. It also shows how hormones regulate metabolism by controlling the rate at which the body burns calories and stores fat. Finally, it shows how hormones regulate reproduction by controlling the production of sperm and eggs, as well as the menstrual cycle in females. In this video, we will explore the different types of hormones, their functions, and the disorders that can occur when the endocrine system is not functioning properly. So, let's dive into the fascinating world of endocrinology and learn more about the study of hormones. Hormones can be classified into different types based on their chemical structure and function. The major types of hormones include peptide hormones, steroid hormones, and hormone hormones. The video shows an animation of the different types of hormones, highlighting their chemical structure and the glands that produce them. It also shows how hormones bind to their target cells and trigger a response. Peptide hormones are the most common type of hormones in the body. They are made up of amino acids and are produced by the pituitary gland, thyroid gland, and pancreas, among others. Peptide hormones include insulin, growth hormone, and thyroid-stimulating hormone. The video shows how insulin regulates blood sugar levels by promoting the uptake of glucose-based cells. It also shows how growth hormone stimulates the growth of bones and muscles, while thyroid-stimulating hormone regulates the production of thyroid hormones. Steroid hormones are another type of hormones that are produced by the adrenal gland and gonads. They are made up of cholesterol and include testosterone, estrogen, and cortisol. The video shows how testosterone and estrogen regulate the development of secondary sexual characteristics in males and females, respectively. It also shows how cortisol regulates the body's response to stress and inflammation. Hormone hormones are a smaller group of hormones that are produced by the adrenal gland and thyroid gland. They are made up of amino acids and include adrenaline and dopamine. The video shows how adrenaline regulates the body's response to stress by increasing heart rate and blood pressure. It also shows how dopamine regulates mood and behavior. Understanding the different types of hormones and their functions is essential in diagnosing and treating endocrine disorders. In the next segment, we will explore some of the common endocrine disorders and their symptoms. Endocrine disorders occur when the endocrine system is not functioning properly, leading to an imbalance of hormones in the body. Some of the common endocrine disorders include diabetes, thyroid disorders, and adrenal disorders. The video shows an animation of the different endocrine disorders, highlighting their symptoms and the glands that are affected. It also shows how these disorders can be diagnosed and treated. Diabetes is a chronic condition that occurs when the body cannot produce enough insulin or cannot use insulin effectively. This leads to high blood sugar levels, which can cause damage to the organs and tissues in the body. The video shows how diabetes can be diagnosed through blood tests and how it can be managed through lifestyle changes such as diet and exercise, and medication such as insulin injections. Thyroid disorders occur when the thyroid gland produces too much or too little thyroid hormone. This can lead to a range of symptoms, such as weight gain or loss, fatigue, and mood changes. The video shows how thyroid disorders can be diagnosed through blood tests and imaging tests, such as ultrasound. It also shows how they can be treated through medication, such as thyroid hormone replacement therapy. Adrenal disorders occur when the adrenal gland produces too much or too little cortisol or aldosterone. This can lead to a range of symptoms, such as fatigue, muscle weakness, and high blood pressure. The video shows how adrenal disorders can be diagnosed through blood tests and imaging tests, such as CT scans. It also shows how they can be treated through medication, such as corticosteroids. Other endocrine disorders include pituitary disorders, such as acromegaly and Cushing's disease, and reproductive disorders, such as polycystic ovary syndrome, PCOS, and hypogonadism. The video briefly shows the symptoms and treatment options for these disorders. If you are experiencing any symptoms of an endocrine disorder, it is important to see a healthcare provider for diagnosis and treatment. In the next segment, we will explore the role of hormones in the reproductive system. Hormones play a crucial role in the reproductive system, regulating the development of sex organs and the production of sperm and eggs. In males, the testes produce testosterone, which is responsible for the development of male sex organs and secondary sexual characteristics. The video shows an animation of the male reproductive system, highlighting the location of the testes and the production of testosterone. It also shows how testosterone regulates the development of male sex organs and secondary sexual characteristics, such as facial hair and a deep voice. In females, the ovaries produce estrogen and progesterone, which regulate the menstrual cycle and the development of female sex organs. The video shows an animation of the female reproductive system, highlighting the location of the ovaries and the production of estrogen and progesterone. It also shows how these hormones regulate the menstrual cycle and the development of female sex organs, such as the uterus and breasts. Hormones also play a crucial role in fertility, regulating the production of sperm and eggs and the timing of ovulation. The video shows how hormones regulate the production of sperm and eggs, as well as the timing of ovulation. It also shows how hormonal imbalances can lead to infertility and the treatment options for infertility, such as fertility drugs and assisted reproductive technologies. Hormones also play a role in sexual function, regulating libido and sexual arousal. The video shows how hormones regulate libido and sexual arousal, as well as the effects of hormonal imbalances on sexual function. Understanding the role of hormones in the reproductive system is essential in diagnosing and treating reproductive disorders, such as infertility and sexual dysfunction. In the final segment, we will summarize the key points of this video and emphasize the importance of maintaining a healthy endocrine system. In this video, we have explored the fascinating world of endocrinology and the study of hormones. We have learned about the different types of hormones, their functions, and the common endocrine disorders that can occur when the endocrine system is not functioning properly. The video shows a summary of the key points covered in the previous segments, highlighting the different types of hormones, the major endocrine glands, and the common endocrine disorders. We have also explored the role of hormones in the reproductive system, regulating the development of sex organs, fertility, and sexual function. The video shows a summary of the key points covered in this segment on hormones and the reproductive system, highlighting the role of hormones in regulating the development of sex organs, fertility, and sexual function. Maintaining a healthy endocrine system is essential for overall health and well-being. This can be achieved through a healthy diet, regular exercise, and stress management. The video shows a summary of the key points covered in the previous segments, emphasizing the importance of maintaining a healthy endocrine system through lifestyle changes. If you are experiencing any symptoms of an endocrine disorder, it is important to see a healthcare provider for diagnosis and treatment. The video shows a reminder to seek medical attention if experiencing symptoms of an endocrine disorder. Thank you for watching this video on endocrinology, the study of hormones. We hope you have gained a better understanding of the fascinating world of hormones and their role in our body. The video ends with a thank you message and credits.